And welcome back to our new podcast. Gemma, why are you pulling that face?
Because I'd rather look ugly on purpose than just look ugly.
Okay. So, as of right now, I think this will be going up on YouTube, but as my old podcast was, it should be going up on Spotify, iTunes, or the other places. I know I announced this a while ago for the channel, and I've not had a chance to get round to it. That's because I've been full of cold and not well, and I've not had a chance to do this.
Man flu. And
this is the best I've probably felt in ages, and I've still got an annoying cough.
You cough?
So, Gemma has come up with this stupid idea.
No, I didn't come up with it. Jenna and Julian came up with it.
Either way, she thought it was a good idea. I think it's stupid.
I just wanted a way to put their names in the tags. You're welcome.
So, what is it we're doing? Horoscope charts
it's
or something?
Your birth chart.
Charts.
Or a natal chart. It's meant to be a bit more involved than just Googling Leo.
Come on then, tell us about it then.
Bugging me, you want me to just tell you about it? It's long. First off, it starts off with all this stuff about... already gone, look. All this stuff about... I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. You're not going to be able to see it if you're just listening, but no. Anyway, it's all this stuff about planets, and I don't understand what any of it means. So I'll skip that. I'm a Leo.
I've got cancer.
Yeah, Rob's got cancer. So, I do like, though, there's an unmistakably regal air to solar Leos. They're dignified, even noble folk.
I'm sorry, I'm still looking at pictures of Taurus. And
I'm noble. Apparently, we have a reputation for being conceited. We feel important, but this generally takes the form of wanting to change the world in some way and make it a better place.
Good for you. I do not know what you're looking at. And something here.
That's why you want sun in Cancer.
I don't want sun in Cancer.
Sun causes cancer.
Exactly. That's why I've got a real problem, isn't it?
Right. Apparently, generally, Leos are hard-working and we're attracted to the good things in life. So what I'm doing here, I don't know.
That's me. I'm the good thing in life.
And they have to work to get them. Like, work to maintain them.
Where?
It is sometimes difficult to imagine Leos as go-getters. If you happen to catch them in one of their languid moods... What's a languid mood? Like languishing. Like lazy.
Sure.
Yeah, here we go. They can sleep in, laze around and luxuriate for long periods of time. I'm in my leisure suit. I'm leisuring.
Sounds like you. Spend the night of a day asleep.
However, when they do get to work, they do it with intensity and determination. In this way, they are not unlike their symbol, the lion. The worst thing you can do to a Leo is accuse them of bad intentions. Displaying behaviour that makes them think you don't appreciate them runs a close second. These happy, jovial people become mighty hurt when others don't see them for their noble intentions.
Well, this is brilliant. I've skipped through all the long descriptive bit that you've got there, and I've gone straight to the short description. And short description: he weighs words carefully and is tenacious. Do I weigh my words carefully?
You have Asperger's.
Do I weigh my words carefully?
You have Asperger's.
Do I fuck? A calm and discreet nature, Gem. Tender, thoughtful, and sensitive and impressionable.
It's all the things I wish you were, but you aren't.
My weaknesses: he is humble, timid, changeable, indecisive, lazy, oversensitive.
Indecisive and lazy, yes.
I'm oversensitive, Jim. I'm definitely oversensitive. Easily influenced by the family and sometimes manipulative.
No comment. Well, my short description is that I'm masterful, like authority, aspire towards an ideal, I like to give advice, I'm honest, frank, loyal, open and sincere. My weaknesses are pride, vanity, arrogance, presumption and disdain of others. I hate people, it's true.
I'm going to say it's partially right, I guess.
And then it's on about, like, something about Leo ascendant Virgo. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I got that one. Mine's
Sagittarius.
I don't know what that means in any way, shape or form, though.
No,
I don't
know.
I don't get what any of this next, 20 pages worth is either.
Oh, I saw the word Lilith. I don't want anything to do with that. Apparently, my moon is in Virgo.
My moon in Leo.
Hey up.
You're in my ass, Jem. Full moon.
I don't.
There's another. Whatever this is, there's another short description. He is brave and knows how to take risk. Sorry, I've still got this cold. Has the courage of his convictions, is honest, imposing and sharp. I suppose, I guess part of it's right. He has a great sense of and respect for justice.
He is mildly illiterate.
I don't get why they've wrote it like this, but hey. Organisational sense. Sensitivity in friends, but not overly influenced by them.
You don't have any.
Taste for splendour.
So you like the finer things in life?
Like money.
Like good whiskey.
Like good whiskey. Like a good whiskey. I'll take that. Weaknesses, changing and numerous affections. Sorry. That's bad for you. That's bad for you. Emotionally demanding.
Yeah.
And proud. Brooding when attention is not forthcoming.
So you get quite broody if I'm not giving you loads of attention.
Yeah.
You're attention whore.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, my short description on this moon in Virgo thing is she has a very good memory. I have to because you don't have one. Scientific or medical studies preferred above all others. Definitely not a degree in theatre then. She's humble, moderate, calm and reserved, emotionally disciplined, willing to help, devoted and gentle. I think most of that's true apart from the science. My weaknesses. I have a servile nature. I think that's like subservient maybe? I don't know. Frequent changes of occupation. How many jobs have I had? Gets annoyed, upset and worries and she's too shy.
I'd say that's pretty dob on actually. That's got you pretty dob on, hasn't it? I don't know, mine's a bit 50-50, isn't it?
I think the problem with you is there isn't like a autistic man with star sign cancer. Do you know what I mean? It's like generally this is what cancer are like, but nowhere does it say if you have autism though.
Throw all of this out the window.
This is what a cancer is like.
Again, I skipped through the next 20 pages and got to the next short description part, where it says, he is very devoted, does not show emotions.
Yeah.
Why is it write it like this? He and doesn't always let himself go. How?
There's too many words in there, isn't there?
Yeah, that don't make any sense whatsoever.
How far down was this?
I don't know. Before that, I think.
What's it under?
I don't know. It's telling me about other star Venus in Virgo.
Venus in Virgo, jeez. Mars.
Anyway, where was I? Either through fear of ridicule or through fear of not being loved in return as much as he loves, he is therefore sometimes not too undemonstrative. Yeah. May give off the sense that he his love is not for free. Caring but worries that he is not exciting enough. Careful with money.
Tries to be.
I'd say I am.
Well, my next one is something about opposition moon is Saturn.
Okay.
And the description is she has changeable moods, a reserved character, is stubborn and lacks assurance. True. Her relationship with her mother may have been difficult. She may have had considerable family problems. This is the standard aspect for children who are abandoned or who lack maternal love. That's way off the mark.
Were you abandoned as a child?
No, I was mollycoddled and overprotected. So, no, that is not correct at all.
There's so
Can
much
someone
stuff.
try and explain to us what all this, like, Mars in Gemini and Mars in X and opposition Jupiter and stuff means? And what is a sextile Saturn?
So if you're watching this on YouTube, or even if you're not, head on over to YouTube. Just drop a message in the comments and just tell me what it is that I'm looking for. What is, and it's in Roman numerals as well, House 12 in Scorpio? And how does that relate to Cancer?
Normally the Roman numerals represent one of the star signs.
So I've got a chart here. Your
Apparently I have
personal natal chart.
great sexual activity.
I don't see. It gives me a chart and then it lists everything. Like, why doesn't it just tell me what mine is, or tell me what this chart is? I was born on a Friday, apparently.
I was born on a Tuesday. Okay, no.
Nope.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No, neither do
It says on here you can add a second person to look at our compatibility.
I. Right.
So, let me add you onto this one.
This will be fun.
So, name or nickname, and you're a man, not a woman.
Oh, I put Robin.
Oh, well, it don't matter, does it?
No, not really.
Robert. 12th of July, 91.
That's right, just give my details out on YouTube to everyone.
And his card number is...
Yeah, if you want to know more about this, I mean, I can do it for you. If you just want to look on your bank card and put in your account number and the last three numbers on the back of it, I can then send it off and can figure out exactly what it is.
And your PayPal username and password, please. Right, well that didn't work. All it's done is change my report to your report. Even though I clicked on add a second person for compatibility. Oh, here we go. Now I've got two reports on here. I can add my profile onto it.
Oh yeah, let's see how you do that.
Okay.
Yep, I broke it. I broke the YouTubes and I can't bother to go back into it.
Oh god, it's a lot of stuff. Robert conjunction Gemma, Sun and Mercury. So I think Cancer must be Mercury. No, it's not, is it? Leo is the Sun, though. Right, anyway, the first positive aspect we have. We are able to solve problems when we put our heads together, and we have a respect for each other's intelligence, good understanding between two persons and intellectual interests in common, similar or harmonious type of curiosity.
Okay.
I agree. Right, this one is Robert conjunction Gemma, Sun and Jupiter. Here is a couple you like to be with. They are charming, agreeable, and know how to entertain their friends generously and warmly. They go well together and love each other in a discreet and sincere way and appreciate the joys of life together.
Yeah, Sounds fantastic. We do have our Halloween party coming up, so I suppose we'll be entertaining
It's
guests
our
then.
one annual event where we have people over.
So we do entertain our guests. Also, cheap plug for the video that will be coming out following that one, just saying.
We have a challenging aspect.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's Sun in Pluto. I'm just saying these things because I'm hoping someone out there will know what I'm saying.
Please be someone in the comments below that can tell me exactly what all this crap is.
A great attraction might unite the couple, but this relationship is unlikely to be healthy. Look at the size of us. The Pluto person tries to change the Sun person, which is not at all appreciated, and this leads to conflict. If the relationship ends, much bitterness and anger will be the result.
I believe that.
I believe that, yeah. I'm very venomous. I hold grudges.
You wrote a play called Off With Your Head.
Yep.
Why do you think I've not left you yet?
Okay, another positive. Let's focus on Moon and Venus.
I'm scared for my life, Jem. I'm a hostage.
They get on together very well, be it on an intellectual or emotional level. They love to be together and appreciate each other's company.
I want to be together.
Okay. Mercury, Jupiter, it's positive again.
Ooh.
An ideal couple. Prosperous, happy, good intellectual understanding, great confidence in each other, and a successful family life.
Okay.
What doing?
Just in the camera, because it started to go blurry. I don't know why it just randomly goes blurry on its own, but...
We have raised 4 beautiful guinea pigs together.
You have. I've abandoned them, because I don't care.
They're dumb as dirt.
Yeah.
Zelda stands on her back legs and falls over.
It's funny, though.
A storch is going to break her back.
But it's brilliant how she now just stands up like a bear.
Like a little meerkat.
Yeah, like a meerkat.
Okay. Hey, my moon's in Uranus.
Why is your moon in my anus?
There's a lot of attraction in
Aren't they the same
chemistry. No. The moon is the outer, Uranus is the inner.
So your outer's in my inner?
Yeah. Okay, our life together is far from monotonous, is it? And sometimes quite out of the ordinary. A life full of surprises and not always agreeable for one of the two. I don't like surprises. Mercury.
Does anyone know what this shit is, please?
I mean, chances are it's only one of these that applies to us depending on some kind of planetary stuff. But I don't know how it works, and it doesn't explain on here how it works either.
Maybe before coming up with this fantastic idea for a podcast, you should have looked into it.
Yeah, didn't know it'd be this difficult. Oh, another challenging aspect, darling, is Sun and Neptune. Like I know what I'm talking about. The Sun You're Neptune. The Sun might end up feeling used or frustrated in this relationship. Yeah, as a full-time carer. There may be deceptions, lies, or promises of a fantastic future that only exists in the imagination, or more likely an inability to see one another clearly and projection of wonderful qualities onto the partner. We have no future.
Nope.
It can be difficult for the Neptune person to live up to this, and Neptune might begin to back off or feel overwhelmed. Keep expectations of each other and of the relationship realistic. Try not to add pressure of living up to a fantasy onto this relationship. Does it look like I think I'm living in a fantasy?
That's mean. That's mean. So mean.
I always say you're punching, so get over it.
So if I start, when we're getting married in the next 2 years, if I start to back away, you'll know why. It says so right there.
It's because of Neptune.
It's because we was meant to be.
Another challenging aspect, though, is that we may be too different to complement each other. We are very different.
Yeah,
but we have a lot to teach one another and other individuals.
Punch them in the face first.
It says here, you're too much of a risk taker or too wanton in your approach to the world, whereas I am too cautious.
Yep, 100%. I wouldn't say I'm a risk taker. I do dumb stuff every now and again.
Yeah, which is risky, isn't it?
But not overly. I'm clever about it. I've never been
really.
caught yet.
Not really.
When I've been exploring places for YouTube, have I been arrested yet?
Yeah, because you just admitted it. By the time this video goes on.
No.
Okay. Apparently we both have confidence in each other and we understand each other. And we live together and we will help each other through life.
I ain't helping you through life.
And we'll help you through death. So, apparently, at the beginning we appreciated each other quite a lot, but quite quickly we got into a lot of conflict and there could be inconsistency and it will require a lot of work. We don't really have much conflict.
No, not really.
When we do, it's big.
Yeah, because you're a pain in the ass.
No, because you are a pain in the ass.
No, because you go stone silent and then I'm like, go on, I'll try. And then she stays silent, so then it pisses me off.
Because
So
I'm
I'm
trying
like,
to calm
"Fuck
down
this."
so don't say something awful to you.
But then, by that time, I'm already annoyed then.
Apparently our passion can be destructive or temperamental.
Was that like when you break the bed?
I don't know, it's not friggin' Twilight, is it? Oh, it says it's very difficult to pick yourself up after this relationship, and if it ends, there will be hard feelings.
It's hard to pick myself up anyway, I'm fat.
For God's sake, not literally. However, it is a favourable union, but one dominates the other. And the latter can't stand that situation for very long. I think we take it in turns with who's the most domineering, to be honest.
Mm.
Depends on the situation. Like when you're like, I'm going to smash a car window in and move the car, and I'm like, let's just talk to him.
But then should I have done it?
They were maybe.
They asked for it. I should have done it.
Last one. This union could be favourable and lasting if Venus, I think that's me, or you, I don't know, it might be you, is really looking for a mature person to be with. There can be a certain level of self-consciousness together that's always present.
I think she needs to sleep before doing the
Excited,
podcast.
isn't it? There's a lot of loyalty between them and a feeling of responsibility for one another.
No.
I apologise for you constantly.
What? You never needed to do that.
And whenever we meet new people, I make sure I tell them that you're autistic and you have Asperger's, so if you're an asshole, you can't help it. I literally do that, because I know you're going to say something and they're going to be like, what a dick.
Yeah, but I don't choose to offend people. They choose to be offended. It's not my problem.
I tell you you're disabled, so then they think twice about having a go at you.
If they choose to be offended, then they chose to have that problem. It
I'm
wasn't my
choosing to
fault.
be offended by what you're saying right now.
Anyway, which one of us is the Venus? Because I think it's you, because you're my Venus, you're my fire, your desire. Beat you to it, bitch.
I was literally about to come out with it and then you said it.
Anyway, that has been it for our...
That was a naff, that.
It was. I'm not going to lie. Of all ways to kick our podcast off, I wanted to start with something else. Gemma thought this was a fantastic... Ow, that's my fingers you've trapped in the chair.
But what you got him hanging down there for?
Because it's an armrest, you fucking twat.
It's an armrest, not a finger rest.
I'm going to stab her when this is
I
over,
tell you
guys.
what,
This ain't going to happen
we'll
next
name
week.
this podcast Breaking Up Live on Air. Our natal charts revealed we're not compatible. Here's the proof. Can't even do a 20-minute podcast.
So, yeah, we'll try and do more things. I've got a few things planned for the next couple of podcasts.
I've got nothing, just more yawning.
Hopefully I won't kill her before then.
Okay, I'll get to you first.
Huh, funny.
Your life insurance is worth more than mine.
It's true, it is. But we will see you guys next time. Hopefully someone can comment down below and let us know exactly what all that stuff we just said
Yeah, give us an
actually
idiot's guide
means.
to, like, astrology.
Yeah, because we have a idiot right here. So she needs guidance. Yeah. And on that note, we will see you guys
What a
next
pleb.
week. Bye for now,
You
guys.
won't see Rob next week because he's going to be on the floorboards.
I'm going to bury it. I know where the shovel is. I'll just dig up the flower bed again.
It's my dad's shovel.
I know. The irony. See you
It's
guys
not made
later.
out of ivory, it's made out of metal.
Are we going to end this podcast at any point, or is that it now?
That's
See you later, guys. Bye.